Hey everyone, I'm Darren, this is Lisa, and for those of you who don't know us, together we're Alchemy Unplugged. Two humble musicians with years of experience entertaining all over the place in many different types of bands, different venues, different types of audiences, and throughout it all we've discovered that our true passion lies with entertaining yourselves. We love entertaining seniors. You're the greatest audience, your music is cool, and that's why we're a little distraught about this whole COVID-19 virus crisis thing, because we can't perform for you live right now, and that's breaking our hearts. So we thought, in the words of Judy Garland, let's put on a show. Let's do it anyway, right? So that's what we're going to do. It's totally germ-free, virus-free. It'll keep you safe while you watch it, because you have to be, self-quarantining while you're watching it. And it's called Inside With Alchemy Unplugged.
And we're going to start off with a song by Louis Armstrong.
Enjoy.
From the evidence so far, the COVID-19 virus can be transmitted in all areas, including areas with hot and humid weather. Regardless of climate, adopt protective measures if you live in or travel to an area reporting COVID-19. From the World Health Organization.
Okay, so here we are. We're back after a little bit of information about the COVID-19 virus. And as I said before, we're going to do a song that was performed by Louis Armstrong, but it was written by Bob Tila and George David Weiss. And the song is called What a Wonderful World.
I didn't know that Bob Vila wrote songs.
Bob Tila.
Tila, not the painter guy. Okay, never mind.
What a wonderful world. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright, blessed day, the dark, sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow, but they'll learn much more than I'll ever know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, yeah.
That was nice.
Thank you.
When I was a boy and I would see scary things in the news, my mother would say to me, look for the helpers. You will always find people who are helping. Mr. Fred Rogers.
So hey folks, Up next, we have Aint She Sweet, a really groovy tune written by Milton Ager. Ain't she sweet?
Ba-da-bum,
See her walking down the street.
ba-da-bum.
Will I ask you very confidentially? Ain't she sweet? Ain't she nice?
Ba-da-bum.
Let's look her over once or twice.
Ba-da-bum.
Will I ask you
very confidentially.
Ain't she sweet? Just cast an eye in her direction. Oh my, ain't that perfection? Well, I do repeat,
Ba-da-bum,
don't you think that's kinda neat?
ba-da-bum.
Will I ask you very confidentially? Ain't she sweet? Just cast an eye in her direction. Oh me, oh my, ain't that perfection? Well, I do repeat, don't you think that's kinda neat?
Ba-da-bum.
Will I ask you very confidentially? Ain't she sweet? Ain't she sweet though? Like really? I know.
I'm not sweet at all. But I'm cute.
Yes. Very cute.
The best way to protect yourself against COVID-19 is by frequently cleaning your hands. By doing this, you eliminate viruses that may be on your hands and avoid infection that could occur by then touching your eyes, mouth, and nose. From the World Health Organization.
Okay, so we're going to do another song for you folks. It's sort of in relation to keeping isolated because, as everybody knows and everybody keeps talking about, the coronavirus is very deadly and going all around the world. So if you can contact someone, do it by phone or by internet. And Sandy Knox wrote a song called Why Haven't I Heard From You, which was performed by Reba McEntire, and it's one of my favorite songs, and it is about calling someone up on the phone. So let's do that right now.
Actually, I think that she was saying you do have a phone. Why aren't you calling me? Kind of a
You're going
thing.
to spoil the story.
Sorry. Here we go.
There's a history lesson in this and everything. Well, back in 1876, an old boy named Bill invented a contraption that went oh so well. By the 1950s, they're in everybody's home. It's a crazy little thing they call a telephone. Now there's one in every corner, in the back of every bar. You can get one in your briefcase, on a plane or in your car. So tell me why.
Tell me why
Haven't I heard from you? Why haven't I heard from you? Tell me why.
Tell me why.
Haven't I heard from you? Why haven't I heard from you? I said, now darling, honey, what is your excuse? And why haven't I heard from you? Well, there's no problem getting to me, baby. You can call direct. I've got call forward and call waiting. You can even call collect. The serviceman has told me that my phone is working fine, and I have come to the conclusion trouble isn't with my line. I'm sure the operator will be glad to put you through. So dial 0 for assistance if this all confuses you. So tell me why.
Tell me why.
Haven't I heard from you? Why haven't I heard from you? Tell me why.
Tell me why.
Haven't I heard from you? Why haven't I heard from you? I said, now darling, honey, what is your excuse? And why haven't I heard from you? Well, there'd better been a flood, landslide, disaster I know nothing about. Tell me why.
Tell me why.
Haven't I heard from you? Why haven't I heard from you? Tell me why.
Tell me why.
Haven't I heard from you? Why haven't I heard from you? I said, now, darling, honey, what is your excuse? And why haven't I heard from you? Tell me why.
Tell me why.
Haven't I
Haven't I
heard from you? Why haven't I heard from you? Tell me why.
Tell me why.
Haven't I heard from you? I said, now, darling, honey, what is your excuse? Why haven't I heard from you?
Nice. That was good. Hope you had fun with that one. So use the phone, use the internet. Avoid, I guess, getting together in large groups. And
That's right, folks. It's our time. It is our time right now to come together and spread apart.
That's right. That's the
That's
way
right.
it is right now. We have to come together as one in the effort of staying apart. That's kind of ironic, isn't it?
It's very ironic, but then life is ironic, right?
It is. It is.
It is, it is.
It is. Okay. Hey everyone, I hope that was fun. Why haven't I heard from you? Lisa, that was such a good rendition of that song. So
Thank
Lisa
you.
right now is behind the camera.
I am. Hello.
Yeah, this is giving us a wave. And this next part of the show involves a little bit of a crafting extravaganza. What we're going to do is show you how to make hand sanitizer. COVID-19, hand sanitizer, sounds like a good idea.
Absolutely. I tried to get some in the grocery store the other day.
None. Out. Totally out. It's like toilet paper for some reason.
And you, being a chemist, are the perfect person to teach people how to do this.
Thank you very much, Lisa.
You are brilliant.
So, before though I get into talking about hand sanitizer, I just want to remind you that the best method to eliminate potential germs and viruses and bacteria on your hands that could maybe make you sick is to wash your hands for at least 20 seconds. You all know the routine. You've been shown and told, and you probably do it all the time.
Oh yes, I sing happy birthday every time.
That's right. And so that's the preferred method. But when you're in a pinch and you don't have the ability to wash your hands because you're on the road or whatever's happening is happening, hand sanitizer is totally a very good strategy. And the CDC in the US says that hand sanitizer has to have an alcohol content between 60% and higher than 60%. The 60% is the lower end, and it will kill most germs and bacteria. And as you increase the alcohol content, you increase the amount of germs that you can kill. The catch with alcohol, though, is when you're using alcohol on your hands, it's very harsh. And so hand sanitizer is a combination of rubbing alcohol and aloe vera gel, if you didn't know. That's what it is. 2/3 alcohol, 1/3 aloe vera gel. And we're going to be using 91% alcohol. And when we mix 2/3 alcohol with the aloe vera gel at 91%, we will produce hand sanitizer that has a content of 60.7% rubbing alcohol, which is totally within the proper range that the CDC advocates as an effective concentration to kill germs with hand sanitizer.
It's a little on the low side, but it's still effective.
Yeah, it's on the low side, but it definitely works. And to remind you again, wash your hands. Don't rely on hand sanitizer. Only use it when it's necessary. So here are the supplies I'll be using. I'm going to be mixing everything in this measuring cup. I'm going to be using this small 1/4 cup to measure out my ingredients, and I will be whisking it together because whisking is the most effective way we've learned in doing this. And now let's get started.
Okay.
So I'm going to begin by measuring out the alcohol. So we want 2 measures of alcohol and 1 measurement of the aloe vera gel. So there's 1 Okay,
Do you need me to take anything, or are you good?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'll just put it back over here.
Okay.
And the aloe vera gel, I'll use the same measuring thinger. It comes out looking actually like hand sanitizer. I didn't realize how much aloe vera gel actually looks. You know, it's getting hard to get this out of here. Let me just, there.
That looks hard. I'm glad you're doing it.
It's a little more challenging to squeeze out than I thought.
That's right, everybody. Make sure you have a strong man to put your aloe vera gel into the cup.
Okay. There we go. We're going to put that in. Whoa.
Wow, I would have thought you'd need a spoon or something to get that stuff out.
I do have a spoon.
Ooh, good stuff.
All right. So I'm just going to leave this here and I'm going to mix it while it's on my little area here. Check it out. So it just looks like those two things. And I'm going to mix it together with the whisk.
Oh, look, it's getting all foggy.
It is getting all foggy.
It's having a chemical reaction, right? Because it's getting all foggy, or am I wrong?
Well, technically, yes. What's happening is you're seeing different phases and interfaces between the alcohol and the water inside of this, and it's making a light refraction effect that causes a fogginess to visually be what you see.
Oh, that's really cool.
Now, and once it's more smoothly mixed, the whiteness should diminish to some degree.
I see, it actually is already diminishing.
Yep.
It's crazy noise.
Yeah, so I'm going to think that this is pretty effectively mixed at this point. It's still, I'll get my spoon and show you how liquidy it is. So it's still pretty liquidy, but it has a thickness to it that's good. So this is 60.7% alcohol and will work well as a hand sanitizer when washing your hands is not an option. So one other thing I like to add in making hand sanitizer is a few drops of a scented oil that just makes it smell nice. So we're going to add
Is that my lemon stuff?
it's a citrusy
stuff? Yeah.
kind of. I'm going to put like 1, 2, 3, whatever.
12, 15,000, 20 drops. That's totally
A few
very,
drops.
very well engineered there.
It's a few drops.
A few drops.
And I'll mix it up again. And now that that's done, let's give it a smell. Ooh, it smells like alcohol. That's all,
Smells like alcohol.
all it smells like is alcohol. Here's the other thing you need is a close to empty bottle of hand sanitizer, which I'm sure all of us have a couple kicking around, and as Lisa said, it's hard to find them in the stores. So
If you don't have one, a jar with a secure lid will work as well.
yeah, exactly. So I'm just gonna pour it in.
Oh, Lozzie, right on my couch.
It's fine. We practiced this already. It worked okay. Look.
Amazing.
Okay. Didn't even spill a drop.
Not even a drop. I'm so happy.
Look at that. Fresh hand sanitizer. All right, here we are back. Wasn't that fun making the hand sanitizer?
My hands are squeaky clean.
They smell good. I hope I won't have any trouble playing guitar now, but
Sure, it'll be like you
It'll
never
be
wore
fine.
it at all.
yeah, no germs will interfere anyway.
Nope, no germs on this guitar.
Okay, well, let's think then. What's another song we can do, Lisa?
Well, I was thinking of Stand By Me by Benny King and apparently a bunch of others. I was going to
Who wrote that song?
recite all the people who wrote the song, but apparently Google says it is Benny King and many others. So, Benny King and many others. So we're going to do Stand By Me.
Here we go.
Thanks very much for joining us, everyone. That was so much fun.
Woo!
So this is Inside with Alchemy Unplugged. We are going to do another show after this one. I hope you enjoyed this one. We're looking forward to doing many, many more. And we're looking forward to this pandemic being over and visiting you all very soon. We love you so much. And have a great week. See you soon.